Today, the family of Rosita Olivera was at the cemetery in Progresso Village, Corozal, preparing the spot where her body will be laid to rest. This is less than 2 days after the 52-year-old woman was stabbed multiple times to the chest and face by her brother's common-law wife on Sunday night. The incident occurred as a group of relatives socialized at the Olivera residence in the village. Karen Romero was there and says that it started with a quarrel between Daisy Lopez and William Olivera, the younger brother of the deceased.
The young lady was start to having discussion with her husband, start to quarrel, and they because they want to buy, and she dropped off the motorcycle, the motorbike, and she comes start arguing and fighting with her partner William Olivera, and so she chased us. She tell us to come out of the house, and so we went to my Granny Clement house.
The quarrel continued between the couple, and the deceased, in an attempt to intervene, was stabbed by a knife-wielding Lopez.
My auntie, when she tell him to give her her documents of her kids and her documents, and she was harassing him with a knife in her hand. And my auntie heard the noise, so she come out outside. Daisy was running with the knife in her hand, and my auntie Rosita was at the back of her, trying to take away the knife. So when I see Daisy Lopez was at the ground, and my auntie Rosita was at the top, and she was trying to take away the knife that she have in her hand. It was bleeding, her chest, she was a big bleeding, a big cut. She was a stab right here on her hand right here, and she was getting when you lose blood, you get weak, and she was bleeding. So we carry her inside, and Mariana, we put her on the chair, and we give her a cup of water, and we put alcohol on her, and she was making noise 2 times, and then she faint away. So then tell me to go and get a charter or someone to carry her.
By the time Emilia Chan got the call, her mother was already en route to the Northern Regional Hospital. She was pronounced dead on arrival at the medical facility.
My sister-in-law called me and she told me to stop your mom and you have to be strong. I tell her why. He said because your mom died. Really, I don't have words to explain. Because I told my husband the worst is yet to come. Because I have not seen her. I'm just trying to do things to be done here, but I don't really yet went to see her body because they didn't let me see her.
Rosita Olivera is being remembered as a jovial person and a vendor who's known for selling fruits outside of St. Peter's School in Orange Walk Town. The family is heartbroken by what was a social gathering turned tragic.
She was a happy person, a lovely person with us. She always treat us good and have a nice way with everyone, and she was very happy that night, but she never liked that Daisy was quarreling with her little brother, and she said that he'd never want her to hurt his little brothers.
Nobody is feeling this pain more than me. I don't have words to explain.
Is your uncle saying anything? Where is he?
He's running from the lab. They don't know nothing about him yet. Only the girl that stabbed my mother, well, she's in police hands.
Lopez remains in police custody. Duane, Moody for News 5.